Happy day 19. It's raining. Woo! Stayed the night at the cabin in Andover with Honey, who is, I think she's 90 and has been doing this for a very long time. Has fed like thousands and thousands and thousands of hikers over the years. And everyone has signed the bottom of her table, which is promised to go to the AT Conservancy. There's a preservation historic thing, museum thing, that it will go to eventually. It's very quaint and cute, and yeah, dinner was delicious, breakfast was delicious. They catered to all dietary options, so I had a mushroom lasagna, which is amazing. And starting out today, it's a lot of this, going all the way up, up, up. Look, the best trail, actual trail that I've seen in days. Oh, this is probably only going to last a couple more feet. Let's see what's up ahead. Oh, a slippery rock. Perfect. Yay. So I've seen the comments about more video and pictures of the trail, which I will try to take more of. I do find that my little phone does not do the steepness justice, nor the scale, especially for my tiny 5'3" frame, which is sometimes very helpful and other times a challenge. I'm usually not pulling my phone out at those points because it is full on scrambling. There's definitely my ass on these rocks as I'm trying to not fall and break something as I slide down them. Yeah, so I really don't have an extra hand in those moments to show you the POV of me trying to get down or up these rocks. Yeah, I'll try though. So sometimes you have these stairs and they go down to this rebar? Question mark. I don't know why Southern Maine has rebar all of a sudden. There were definitely other places where I could have used the assist, but here we are. Okay, made it down to the bottom to where Sawyer Notch is, and now I'm going up, up, up again to Wyman Mountain, and just before there's a shelter, so about a mile from where I'm at, where I'm going to stop. Whew. And take a long break, hopefully out of the rain. Take off these wet shoes and chill for a minute. At the cabin, there were a lot of northbounders, and some of them are slack packing today, and that is where they stay at the hostel, and then the next day they take a day pack and hike some miles, and then the hostel picks them back up and they stay another night there. So I will run into them at some point today because they're doing a 10-mile stretch that ends at the road that I was dropped off at, and they'll go back to the cabin tonight. So they left before we did. So maybe I'll see them at the lean-to, or maybe closer to the 5-mile mark. The lean-to is 4 miles for me today. Slow going. caught up with the few Nobos that were slack packing, and they mentioned that these next 10 miles are the easiest, best trail miles until we hit the end of New Hampshire. So this will be the smoothest walking I'll have for a while. So I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my 10-mile day. Oh, 15-mile day, but the last 10 miles of it. One of the Nobos that I met last night at the cabin was sweaty, and he worked in tech for a very long time and recently retired, and his son is a software engineer as well. So he knew exactly where I was coming from, and we talked shop like all night at dinner. Yeah, it was a good conversation. I didn't have to try to explain what I do. Under 4 miles to the shelter, and it just started pouring on us. We're taking a nice little break, but started getting a little chilly, so I'm going to start climbing this mountain in the rain. I'm starting to love the fact that just as soon as you feel like you might start drying out, the AT throws more water at you. Somehow, some way, whether it's humidity or rain or all the wet leaves, an overgrown trail, soaked. But hey, there's blue sky. Me earlier today. Oh, there's only 4 more miles to the lean-to. It's been such an easy cruisy day. Maybe I'll go up and over the mountain to the next lean-to. The trail